Our first award is for Best Coalition, sponsored by the Frederick Mulder Foundation. This award recognises campaigns led by multiple partners in ways which are creative, respectful and genuinely collaborative. And the winner for the Best Coalition Award is the Women's Aid and Action for Children-led coalition with 18 partners to improve support for children who experience domestic abuse. Each year, around 800,000 children in England experience domestic abuse. The consequences can be devastating, but children often struggle to get specialist support. Action for Children and Women's Aid brought together domestic abuse, violence against women and girls, and children's organisations to unite their collective might and expertise. The campaign raised children's experiences up the political agenda and secured changes to the Domestic Abuse Bill. They amplified the voices and expertise of survivors and frontline services, which brought authority and authenticity to the campaign.
And joining me to receive the reward for Best Coalition, it's Sophie Francis-Cansfield. Sophie, congratulations.
Thank you so much. I'm delighted to accept this on behalf of Women's Aid and Action for Children.
That's wonderful. It has been a really tough year for everyone. How did you get your message to cut through during this difficult time?
I think Women's Aid and Action for Children, we undertook quite a lot of groundwork with the coalition between 2018 and 2020, which really ensured that child survivors were on the agenda. As you say, the last year was definitely a challenging time, and many organisations were leading powerful campaigns on domestic abuse, both in relation to the pandemic, but also the Domestic Abuse Bill, which is now an act. Including the Step Up Migrant Women campaign led by the Latin American Women's Rights Service. So I think the coalition's groundwork alongside, really effective cross-sector working really ensured our success in getting the government to meaningfully include child survivors in the new law.
Yeah, as Rashid mentioned in the winning statement there, this was a coalition of 18 different organisations, which is extraordinary to get all of those working together, such an achievement. What advice would you have to others about how to make that kind of coalition work?
I think for our coalition, it was really important having two organisations from each kind of sector as chairs to kind of join up those two different sectors, but to enable us to kind of have the debate and discussion that we needed to on key priorities. And I'd just like to say, we had a fantastic partner in Action for Children. It's been really great to work with them on this, and I know how delighted they'll be about today's win. And I think with all the campaigns nominated today, each member of the coalition was really committed to securing legislative changes to ensure that child survivors were recognised and protected and received the specialist support they require. And of course, this commitment comes with the perseverance and hard work to securing those goals, which we all undertook together as a coalition.
Amazing. Sophie, thank you so much. Congratulations to you and to all of your coalition partners.